We're at the Nike Trail booth here at Outdoor Retailer, and Matt is going to talk to us not only about the booth, but about the Zoom Pegasus Trail 36. Go ahead, Matt.
Hi, I'm Matt Palmer, a footwear designer for Nike Trail Running. I was going to walk you through our overall trail lineup. So last year, if maybe you watched this video last year, we showed the Wildhorse 5 and the Terra Kiger 5. These are new versions of these models for 2019. They just came out back in April. But the big story of OR this time around is the newest model that we're bringing back into the Nike Trail Running family is the Pegasus Trail. Specifically the Pegasus 36 Trail to marry up with our road running shoe, the Pegasus 36. So we wanted to take the popularity and trust and reliability of the Pegasus from the roads and bring it to the trail to try and get that consumer off the road and back into softer ground and explore more. So we revamped the shoe top to bottom while keeping some of the same DNA. So on the bottom, the outsole separation is very similar. We have a lateral crash rail with a more medial overall pod of lugs, but we increased the rubber coverage in the heel, as well as making each individual lug bigger and taller to get more ground penetration and be more protection, more traction on those off-road situations. But at the same time, we wanted to maintain good ground contact surface area to keep good transition and ground feel on the roads, because we wanted this to be a good hybrid option as you go from road to trail, just to help make it an easier transition for those that are used to running in the Pegasus on the roads, and also create just a better spectrum of product for our overall family. Additionally, we added 2 millimeters of width to the bottom nets of the heel and forefoot to get you better stability when you go off-road.
And that's compared to the Pegasus 36
So all these comparisons are compared to the road versions of the Pegasus 36. So we wanted to make it a little bit wider just so as you go off-road, unstable, on cambers, on rocks, you're just better prepared to stay on your feet. Additionally, in the midsole, it's the same actual foam compound as the Pegasus 36. Similarly, as we did on the Pegasus 36 for the roads, we have differentiated the foam hardness from men's to women's, just based on preference and the body compositions of height to shoe size. Internally, inside of the midsole, we changed from the full-length Zoom airbag of the road peg and split it to a separate forefoot bag and a heel bag to help increase and maintain good torsional flexibility for those unstable surfaces of the trail. We thought maybe the high responsiveness of the road airbag would be too much for those unstable surfaces. Change some of the aesthetic around to make it look more rugged with the texture and just the different top line. As far as the upper, similar material, except we maximize the number of perforations and holes in the mesh to get better breathability and drainability. So as you go through wet streams and wet conditions on the trail, the water comes in, but it goes out quickly to keep your foot dry and keep those blisters away.
Is the tongue any different?
The tongue materials are different, but the actual construction and shape is the same as the Pegasus 36, which was an update from the Pegasus 35. And then additionally to the upper, we added more overlays in the toe and in the heel just for durability and to have a little bit of water protection for those small puddles you go through. We maintained the mag wire in the midfoot to keep the same midfoot feel and lockdown that we have for the road version, just to keep that overall lacing system very similar.
Cool.
And other than that, just add some cool branding to make it fit in with the trail
Now tell me about the booth. There's a story behind the table here, this booth.
Yeah, so kind of contrary to how Nike usually shows up to big events, we keep this very low-key, low-budget, keep it grassroots, try and be true to the trail roots, and part of that is creating this display kind of just as a team together. Part of it included just taking a piece of plywood this morning, kind of decorate it, call out some technical details to help highlight the product. So kind of just whipped it out last minute this morning. Kind of fits in with the rugged aesthetic, I feel.
Thank you very much, Matt.
Of course.